I'm Mailin, and I came here to cut my hair and get layers. Having really long hair is like a lot to handle, so it's just like I needed to be shorter than what it is now.
Okay, so currently what kind of routine do you do? Walk us through.
After I get out of the shower, like I brush it while I'm in the shower and then use conditioner in my hair, and then I wash out the conditioner, and then I put in leave-in conditioner, and then I scrunch gel into my hair afterwards.
Do you ever deep condition?
Not really, no.
Ooh, that's a big ticket one we're gonna talk about soon. Especially with your hair texture, how long it is, how heavy and thirsty it is. Deep conditioning at least once a week is gonna help, how do you say it, maintain your hair so that it doesn't tangle as much as it did before. So you'll never have like that dread again.
Thank God.
Like, cause she's younger, so I don't know what to, like I feel like whatever I use in my hair, she shouldn't be using in her hair. And she does, obviously, but I feel like she needs different products on her hair because she's younger than I am. I don't know if that makes sense to you.
No, trust me. Mommy used to say the same thing to me. And when I told her how to look at ingredients instead of looking at, oh, you scared me. My God. Okay. But what's most important when you look at products, it doesn't matter your age, what you really want to focus on is the ingredients. Because the first 5 ingredients of any product is what most of the product is made of. So let's say your hair is not as thirsty or dry as hers, right? You can still use the same product. She's just gonna need a little more than what you would.
Okay. All right, I understand. Yeah, she definitely, I use Novex, this thing called Novex. You could only get it on Amazon. I've been using that for like years. It's a leave-in conditioner. And that's what we both use in our hair. And then I use the gel quencher from UDOT. I use that for me. She doesn't, sometimes she'll take a little bit. Yeah, because she just really doesn't, she doesn't really use gel, just conditioner. Yeah.
Do either of you deep condition? Like ever?
I do. I use, what is it, the Sephora?
Pattern.
Yeah, the pad from Pattern, from Sephora. They sell this conditioner, and then they have the a leave-in conditioner but I use it once in a while.
Okay, so since her hair is so much longer and drier, she's gonna need to deep condition once a week to make sure you keep those tangles out, keep it manageable, frizz-free.
What do you suggest she uses?
Last year she used it one time, and her hair was, I mean, not the hair is not, but her hair was like
Even better.
No frizz, nothing. And I was like, look, and then a week later it looked the same.
Because deep conditioners are the most intensive treatment. So her hair, like naturally textured hair, is always dry, naturally, because the oils from our scalp can't make it all the way down, especially her hair. That is like, I'm pretty sure you are Rapunzel in real life. So imagine the oil trying to come down. That's why you need an intensive conditioner to actually moisturize all of that hair.
Her starting to do her hair 2 years ago was like, I think the gray hairs that I do have was from that, from doing her hair, untangling her hair. I mean, that's like an understatement. It was so bad. And then she's very tender-headed.
Yo también.
Yeah, so we would, while I was doing it, she was crying with barely me touching her hair. But I get it.
Yeah, of course.
You're tender-headed. That's like neither here nor there, you know?
It does not matter the texture. You tender-headed, that's it. Everything's gonna hurt.
She was like, I came out of it. She was like, I untangled my hair. I was like, Lord, thank you, Lord.
So today we should definitely work on simplifying her routine so she can get maximum moisture and curl definition for less energy, basically.
What product should we be using? What do you think?
So especially with how dry her hair is right now, I'm gonna say Bemycurl, the Seal the Deal mask, is so phenomenally. Bemycurl Seal the Deal mask. So it actually, one of the ingredients that's actually in there is broccoli seed oil, and broccoli seed oil is actually going to seal her hair, right? And give it a beautiful shine so that it can bounce.
Okay, so let's talk about a little bit what we're gonna do today.
Okay.
Okay, so welcome.
Thank you.
I'm Joseph. I'm excited to have the honor to
It's very nice to meet you.
work the magic. Beautiful. And she has a similar texture. Awesome. Okay, so we'll give you the Little Mermaid haircut. Hold on for this. And this is exactly what I'm saying. It's very heavy now.
Yeah.
So we're gonna remove the weight.
Thank God.
I'll get rid of all this, like, this is why you're having all these knots and tangles. It's too heavy. It's been a very long time since you shaped it. So we're gonna clean it up and remove about 2-3 inches off the crown. That's where the volume comes in.
All right.
And it's gonna weigh it less, so you'll have a little more volume and curls. Because you know how it gets straight and then curly?
Yeah, I know, it bothers me so much.
It's too heavy.
Yeah.
So when we remove the weight, it's gonna naturally want to jump up. Cool?
And my ends are also kind of like dead, so.
We're gonna clean it. I'm gonna take about 1 inch to 2 inch off the length, just to even it out, because you see it's a little uneven.
Yeah.
And I'll get rid of all the split ends for you.
Okay.
And we'll shape it, give you a little face framing as well.
Yeah.
Because it's too heavy. She has a pretty face, and it's just too heavy.
She tells me all the time, she was like, my hair's not curly anymore. I'm like, I think it's a lot of hair. So it weighs it down.
We'll remove the weight, we'll give you a nice shape, and most importantly, we'll show you how to properly style it using the right ingredients. And we'll hydrate, moisturize, define the curls with the Bemycurl products, which are made of organic ingredients, and we're excited to show you how to replicate the process at home. It's not about you leaving the salon loving it, you gotta be able to do it at home. And we have with us, so it's not cool. All right, let's do it. Also depends on what you leave in it, you know? How are you like? Washing it is one thing. What are you washing with?
Mark Anthony shampoo conditioner.
It's like hair goals, right?
She started with literal hair goals.
Good news, there's no damage. It's healthy, there's no heat damage.
I've only strained it like 3 times, so.
That's cool. Probably took you 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Especially like her mother, I did it.
Really? Wow.
With lots of patience. She wanted to go to a hair salon, and I was like, a hair salon is going to be a totally different ballgame. Right? To dry my hair, and I was like, at least me, I'll take my time. It could be 3 hours and take breaks, but especially as tender-headed as she is, I don't know how to go through that stress.
Wow. You're lucky you have the best mom in the world. Look at you.
You really do. My mom still encourages me to fry my hair.
When I was younger, I always wanted to straighten it, but she never would let me.
No.
She's a good mom, that's why.
See, the goal is the shape. People think it's a trend. It's all about the right shaping.
Let's see.
Thank you. You're not gonna have shedding. You're not gonna have like knots and tangles when you're done. So that'll be good.
Now that I have you here, you can give her some advice. She wants to dye her hair.
If it's done the right way, not a big deal. But you don't want anything high maintenance because, you know, first of all, it's the upkeep. It's all about the maintenance, right? And also, you don't want anything that's gonna damage. So you're right, Mom. If they over process the hair, it's definitely gonna could affect the curl pattern, you know.
See, that's what it is. That's what it is.
But there's also a way of doing it where we'll give her dimension, we'll give her contrast without the damage. And there's a way to do it. I'll show you a girl we did yesterday. It's good.
Oh, really?
Like she had a single color naturally, and then she left with a little natural highlights. Your face framing, you want it long?
Oh, yeah.
Not short. Got it.
Hi, Julie.
Good morning.
What do they do about hair that's not the same texture, like my hair texture is different here, but in the
Right.
back it's like a fro. Like they
You have a couple different textures, yeah. So some textures are going to need moisture, some are going to need more hold. And it depends. Sometimes you want to balance out the textures too. How do you balance out the textures? You need to use, depending on where the goal is, like the tighter curls, you want to elongate it this way it blends. You know.
do that here too. You do all that stuff here. I've done it myself.